Let's try together this workout with elastic bands. This is to improve your strength and also to grow your muscles. I have one small elastic band for the legs, and then I have a set of 3 elastic bands for the upper body. Pay attention to the execution of the exercises and in particular to the tempo. I will use a slow tempo where I contract the muscle for a couple of seconds and I release the muscle during the eccentric phase, 4 seconds more or less. Let's go. We start with the core, abs, glutes and lower back with crunches, reverse crunches, single leg floor bridge and Superman. Let's go. Pay attention to the execution of the exercise. The back is flat on the floor, anterior pelvic tilt, and then you squeeze your abs a couple of seconds and 4 seconds to release the tension. For the reverse crunch, again the back is flat on the floor and just you push your hip toward the ceiling and you try to go down as low as possible. Single leg floor bridge, you squeeze with the glutes for a couple of seconds and again you release the tension as low as possible. When you go down, count until 4. Finally, Superman. This exercise is very good for the glutes but also for the lower back. When you contract your back, try to visualize it in your mind so that you work much better with your lower back. Okay, I repeated 3 rounds. For the legs, we introduce the elastic bands. We start from this position with already some tension on the elastic band. Here we go. Again, the execution here is very important. When you go down, try to count until 4 You stay a couple of seconds down without touching with the knee on the floor, and then you go up again. The other leg. Here you probably feel it in the glutes and in the quads as well. Again, the most important thing is that you squeeze the glutes a couple of seconds when you open the leg, and then you release the tension slowly. You count until 4. You don't close completely the angle of the leg so that you keep some tension on the elastic band. I repeated 3 rounds. Let's finish with the upper body. We have push-ups and chest press with elastic band for the chest. We have 2 rowing exercises for the back and the latissimus dorsi. And then we have the lateral flies and the shoulder press for the shoulder with elastic band. Let's go, push-ups. When you perform push-ups, remember to keep an angle of more or less 45 degrees between the elbow and the body. Don't open too much the elbow, otherwise you work with the shoulder. Then you go down close to the floor, you stay a couple of seconds and you go up again. When you go down, count until 4. Chest press with elastic band. Try to keep the shoulder depressed, so down, don't raise the shoulder. Then again, more or less a 45 degrees angle between the arms and the body. You squeeze the chest a couple of seconds, and when you release the tension from the elastic, you count until 4. So the movement during the eccentric phase is lower. Right. This is a rowing and we are training our back. You squeeze the shoulder blades behind a couple of seconds and you release the tension during the eccentric phase in 4 seconds, more or less. Another rowing. With this exercise we replicate the dumbbell rowing. It's a very good exercise for the latissimus dorsi. Try to move the front foot a little bit forward so that you play a bit with the angle of the elastic band, and you must feel the back area under the armpit. This is the area we are focusing with this exercise. And shoulders, we start from the shoulder press. Change the elastic band. Let's go. Shoulder press. Try to keep the elbow as close as possible during the whole execution of the exercise, and then try to stop a couple of seconds down with an angle of 90 degrees between your arms and your body. And we finish with the lateral flies. Lateral flies. Keep some tension on the elastic, so don't go completely down with your arms. When you raise your arms, try to keep the shoulder blade contracted behind your back and don't raise your shoulder. And I repeat 3 rounds. Try it and let me know in the comments